So I have the Ivy Park Rodeo accessories today. I didn't get everything because some items came in different colors, so I just picked up one color to share with you guys. So the first accessory I have is the peach colored bun bag, and you can see that it has Ivy Park written across the front here, and then it's got two zips. One big zip has like a pocket on the inside, and then the one at the front is just plain. And then there's no pockets on the back, but there is an Adidas sign at the back. And then there is this roping detail accessory. Now, I can't figure out what this is for. So if any of you guys know, please let me know, because I'm not really sure what this is for. You can take it off, so if you don't like it, you can remove it. But I did also find a way to like hang it across my body whilst I had this on, and it didn't look bad. It looked quite cute actually, so I guess you could do that. It is adjustable, so I also thought that maybe you could attach it to another bag. If you had like a handbag or something, you could attach this to. It does have these clasps. Is mixed with black, and then that same kind of colorway is on the other zip, and this zip has like an Ivy Park sign on it. There is also the Ivy Park logo running across the waist belt, and this waist belt is adjustable, so you can make it longer or shorter if you wanted to. I did show you guys it styled across the body and across the waist. I quite liked it styled across the body. I don't usually wear my bum bags across the chest because I feel like it can be a bit suffocating, but this one actually felt really comfortable worn this way, and I think it's a good size. I think Louis Vuitton do one that's quite big, and I find that it looks quite bulky when it's worn across the chest, but this one I think is quite good for that because the back is really flat. It kind of hugs your chest. It goes perfectly with the shrug that I've got on. You can see the colors are identical. I think that the material across the front is denim, so I'm not sure how waterproof it is, but it does have a layer on the inside which I believe is waterproof, so I think it will be fine in the rain. The only concern that I had with this bag was around keeping it clean, but in my live stream somebody did mention that you might be able to put it in the wash, so that's a good idea. I'm sure you can throw it in the wash, and I don't think it would get ruined. You just need to make sure that you don't put it in with darks, because I think that it would probably stain the yellow peachy color. So this bag I really like the size of it, and when I tried it on with the leggings, it kind of hid my stomach a bit, which I thought was pretty handy. So I do like this bag. So next I have a cap. I have the blue cap. I think it's called the Ivy Park base flap cap, and it had what I thought was a Durag edition underneath it. It is in the lovely blue color. It does have Ivy Park written across the front. This hat kind of disappointed me. I really like the color, but these flaps on the side are not made of silk. I thought they would be made of like a silk-like material, but they are not. So it kind of feels like men's swimming trunks. It feels like a waterproof material, kind of. It does have the Adidas sign running across the side. I thought it would have been great if they had made it a silk-like material and made it run through the inside, because that would really help for us naturals to make sure that our hair just stays moisturized and doesn't snag. But on the inside, you can see it's not one piece of material. It's kind of attached here, and then the material on the inside is the same, but it does have these holes. You can take them off, so you can unsnap it if you want to. You don't like it, so you can take it off and keep it separately if you wanted to. I feel like it looks nice in the picture or in the video. I think it looks cool, but practically I really don't like the way that this feels, the material of it. And then the cap is okay. I felt lots of pressure in the front of my head, so I don't know if it's because it's a new hat and maybe I just need to wear it a bit more to get it to soften a bit. But I did feel, I don't know, maybe it was a bit small, or pressure, or maybe it was my trying to put it over my braids might have been the issue. But if you have a big head, I don't really think that you'd feel quite comfortable in this. The back of the cap, you can see, isn't molded or anything, but there's no stretch in it, so you can't really pull it down very much. Also, there's an Adidas sign on the side that you can see, and the back of it is adjustable slightly. It's a cute cap though. If you're a cap kind of person, then you might like this. I just feel like maybe they should have made it a bit deeper. I'm not a hat maker or anything like that, but I just feel like maybe if they put some elastication around the front or made this part of the cap wider, basically, I think it's too small. Maybe that's the issue. It's too small. It does only come in one size, I believe. So if you know you've got a bigger head, then this one's a no. So next I have a hat. If you've watched any of my other videos on the Ivy Park collections, you'll know that the bucket hats are kind of like a staple. They seem to be releasing them with every drop. So this time I picked it up in this peach color, the same color as the hoodie that I have on. And it has Ivy Park on one side and the Adidas sign on the other side. And the Ivy Park sign and the Adidas sign is embroidered in. And then on the other side, it just has the stripes. So this side is more like a denim. It feels exactly like the material on the front of the bag. And then the other side is more of a smooth material, kind of similar to the material that's on the top of the hat. So I had actually intended on picking this up in the denim, but I put the wrong thing in my basket. I was moving really fast. So I put the wrong thing in my basket. So I ended up with this one. And I think it's cute. I feel like it looks really, really nice with this outfit together, with the peach shrug and the peach leggings and the shoes all together. I think it looks really nice, but I am terrified of keeping this clean. I think I've already managed to get a little bit of makeup on the corners. Yeah, hair. See from trying it on, because of where it sits on your head. I just feel like it would be really difficult for me to keep this clean. So I do like this hat, but I'd probably recommend it in one of the other colorways, maybe in the denim. I'm not sure if it comes in purple or not, but I would be more inclined to go with the denim color, just because I think it would be easier to keep clean. If you don't have any concerns about that, again, you could probably throw it in the wash. Then I think it's a nice hat. It does feel very comfortable. Although there's no stretch in it, it does kind of hug my head. And unlike the cap, there isn't any, I think the cap has some kind of boning underneath here, which is making it uncomfortable. The hat is kind of just soft, so it doesn't dig in or anything like that. So I find the hat to be really comfy. And of the accessories for the Ivy Park drops, I feel like the bucket hat is always a safe bet. You know what you're gonna get. So next I have a Durag. So because I was moving so fast, I thought that I picked this up in the blue, but I didn't. I picked it up in the purple. And to my surprise, it is a really nice silk-like material. It's not the same material that's on the cap. It's definitely more of a silky material and it feels more comfortable. It's called the Ivy Park Durag. It is really long, you can see. And the straps on it are really long as well. It doesn't come pre-tied or anything like that. You do have to tie it up yourself. It is basically just a large piece of material that has a bit of shape to it so that it kind of hugs your head. And then whatever else you do with it is really up to you. I actually quite like this. I was able to try this on with the purple cap on top. I think that looks cute. I think it looks cute by itself as well. I was able to put it on my son. Again, I'm not really sure where you'd wear it. I do like the style of it though. And I think for the right occasion or to go to the right place, it would look really, really nice. It does feel good quality. I can't remember how much it was, but I will put links to everything down in the description box. If it is something that you're looking at and you're considering buying, I would recommend picking it up. I don't think you would be disappointed, but it is definitely particular in its style. So if you're not sure about it, then it might be better to pick up maybe one of the other items. So next I have a pair of shoes and they come in this box. You guys should be used to seeing this box now. It is like the standard Ivy Park box that has the Adidas sign running across the front and then it has Ivy Park on the side. I do really love these boxes. I think they would be great for storing your trainers in. The inside is pretty plain, but it does feel like it's pretty good quality and it wouldn't collapse or anything if you were to put things on top of it. So I picked up these shoes in a UK size 10 and it says that it's a US size 11 and a half. I feel like their shoes might run a bit small. So I kind of went based off of a pair of shoes that I picked up from the Ivy Park collection, the boots. The fit was okay, but they did feel slightly snug. But in these, I was tempted to go down a size, but I resisted and just stuck with what I usually buy, which is a UK 10. So these are the shoes that I got. And they're called the Ivy Park Super Sleek Chunky. And I picked them up in the peach neutral colorway. I can't hold them both up to you at one time for too long. These things weigh so much. I think these might be the heaviest shoe that I've ever tried on. It kind of surprised me because I knew that they were chunky. I do love a chunky shoe. I love a platform. I think that they are really cute to look at. but I didn't expect them to be so heavy. They are really, really heavy. So if you don't like wearing heavier shoes, if you don't like feeling weighed down by your shoes, then these are probably not for you. I'm not really sure how they could have made them any lighter. A lot of the weight is coming from whatever material this is. It does have the Ivy Park Adidas sign at the bottom, which is quite cute. I like that. But unfortunately, these are too small. I kind of struggle to walk without really thinking about these on my feet because of the weight of them. So I can't go up a size. I feel like if I go up a size, I'm gonna have to crawl around because they're so heavy, but they do feel small. And I have really narrow feet, so I can usually squeeze my feet into anything. And I was able to get my feet in here, but they were kind of curled up at the front. Yeah, it wasn't easy keeping these on. So I would recommend going up a size in these. If you have really wide feet, then you might need to go up a size and a half. There is the Ivy Park sign, a little Ivy Park sign on the side, which is pretty cute. I do really like the styling of these shoes. I think I mentioned in my unboxing that I thought that the peachy color on the shoe was going to be a bit more neutral, but it is actually quite yellow. So do bear that in mind. I did have the option to pick up the blue ones, but I just thought that these would be easier to match with more outfits because of how neutral this part of the shoe is. But now I've seen it in person, this is actually quite yellow. I think I'd like to see the blue color. I'm not sure if I might prefer it in the blue. And then at the back it has this rope detailing, and it's the same on both sides, and then it's got the Adidas sign. I do like the style of these shoes. I think they are really cute. I'm just not sure how practical they are. It does also come with this strap detail, which is on all of the shoes. I think it's to hang it on your bag so that you don't get dirt inside of your bag, and you can take it off if you don't like it. The top part of the shoe felt really comfortable. This lace up bit, I felt secure in the shoes, although they were really heavy. I didn't feel like my ankles were gonna come out of the back or anything like that. I think they cut in a really good way at the ankle actually. They come up quite high, and then so does the lace bit. So it will hold your foot in. For me anyway, it was just more about the sides here. I felt like it was a bit tight around here, and then it was a bit short on me. So unfortunately, these are gonna go back. Part of me wants to try the size up, but I just feel like even in this size, I'm a bit uncomfortable with the weight of them. So I don't think I'm gonna bother, but they are a nice pair of shoes. So next I have another cap. And I have the Backless Cat, which I actually think is a really good idea. For those of us who have braids or lots of hair or anything like that, I think it is a really comfy way to wear a cap. And you can also put your ponytail at the back. It is in the same style as the blue one. It does have the Ivy Park sign over the front. I think the only difference is that it does also have the stripes. The blue one doesn't have the stripes. And then on the inside, it does have the Ivy Park strap running along it. I do actually even prefer the inside of this cap because it does have a mesh covering the inside. The blue one doesn't have that. It's just left by itself. I do prefer the inside of this purple one, and it felt really comfortable on as well. It might be because the strap is elasticated, so it kind of molds to your head a bit better, I think. And then it does have an Adidas sign on the side, and I tried this on my little boy too. He did pull it off but I think it is a really good option if you find hats suffocating, or if you've got a little kid finds hats uncomfortable. I think this is a good alternative because of how much space there is in it. It kind of just covers the front of your head and it doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. So I actually really like this hat. If it's between the blue hat and the purple hat, I prefer this style. If you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out my channel. The next item I have is the denim bag. Now, I didn't realize that this denim bag was exactly the same as the peach bag. So it's the same, but I think I prefer this color. So you can see it's got the Ivy Park sign on the front, and the only difference I'd say between this one and the peach colored one is the color of the detailing. So you can see it's in this kind of bronze color, which I really like. It's got the 2 zips, and then on the inside it's got a little bag, and then it has the roping detail as well. I really like the shade of blue of this bag. It is slightly different to the denim clothes that I featured. It's more of a pigmented blue. I think maybe it is denim, but I think that they maybe have dyed it, so it's a bit more blue. So I really like this bag. You can wear it across your chest as well if you want, or across your waist. And I like the size of it too. The detail on the hooks, I think, is a bit more subtle. I like that. So I did style everything, and I will show you what it looks like as an outfit. But this with the boiler suit looked really, really nice. So I did enjoy this bag. So I have decided to do a giveaway, guys. I did ask you in my main video if there was anything in particular that you guys would like to receive as part of the giveaway. And not many of you left comments. I'm not sure if that's because it's a long video. So I decided that I'm going to pick my favorite for you guys, which is the Denim Bun Bag. I think there was one person who asked for this. So I'm hoping you guys do like the giveaway gift. The conditions of the giveaway are you just need to put pick me down in the comments of this video, put pick me, and follow me on Instagram, and I will enter you. And also the Flex Park collection giveaway is still open. So if you are interested in entering that giveaway, do just head over to that accessories video. It will close when I reach 1,000 subscribers, which hopefully will be soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've really enjoyed filming this collection for you guys. And so I hope you guys enjoy it too. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.